it's Spence, the evil genius, from Widget Laboratory with your lab secrets tip of the day. Well, today I'd like to bring you a little bit of inspiration and also show you how far you can go with the out-of-the-box lab secret solution. We were contacted about a week and a half ago by a company, Baccarat Media, who wanted to put together a new online gaming site for some free poker that would help them draw new customers into their real-world casino, as well as to let them know about some promotional ideas that they have, including poker tournaments and partnerships with other sites that have similar content and similar customer base. Now, one of the things that was really important to them that they had a site that didn't look like a traditional social network, and they also wanted to put in all the monetization tools that would allow them to market to this group. And I think we did a great job here, and most importantly, what I want to bring to you is this was all done in the same time frame, as well as for the same budget as any other lab secret solution site. It's just $4.99 for the turnkey site, and then it's $149 a month for everything in terms of the plugins, the software, the support, and the ongoing inspiration. Now, let me show you this site and how it's a little bit different, but also how cool it is that it's got the social network component built in. First of all, the focus of the site is to draw in new users. So the whole idea here is to focus on the playing part, which is the free online poker. Now, one of the things here is this a third-party component that's just plugged right into the lab secret solution and allows people to begin playing poker. If you've not already registered for the site, however, one of the things you'll notice as you go over here, let me refresh this, you can get into the site very quickly, but you first have to join the social network in order to access the poker room. And all this is a really basic registration with a couple profile questions. Once they've come into the site, they can start playing at the table, as you can see, and that's really the main draw. Because the people are going to be playing amongst each other on the online site as well as in the real world tournaments, there's a way for the members to go ahead and interact and share their best game, share some of the screenshots, share some of their bragging rights, which might be interesting when you've got great poker hands, and just generally kind of interact with one another. The focus of this particular site was for people in a geographic area in the western part of the United States to get together online, but then to follow up by getting together offline. In addition to the actual online poker, there's also some monetization features that are really important to anybody running an online site. First of all, you'll notice there's a variety of ad banners that are running throughout the site. Those are all managed from within the lab secret solution. Next is that when people join the site, they're automatically added to the network mailing list, and that's where they can be given information on a regular basis about the real-world poker tournaments, the partnerships with other clubs and nightlife activities, as well as any other kind of online deal that might be of interest to them. The idea being that the site owner is wanting to build a list, a sales funnel, if you will, by utilizing the fun and enjoyment of the online network in order to give people a fair deal and equitable trade for providing their contact information. Now, last but not least, and this is really the most important part of this little demonstration for you, is that this site really doesn't look like many of the other social network components because the actual theme we used is not a BuddyPress theme. Remember, the lab secret solution is built utilizing WordPress with a BuddyPress plugin and a bunch of our custom tools and other features. So as a result, we can oftentimes take a complete unrelated to BuddyPress theme and make it work out really well. And that's exactly what we did here. Using that in our Lab Protect, we're able to set up a site that allows people to get in and play poker with a very limited amount of effort, and yet protects those people from the outside world. Because again, let me show you here. If you are not logged in and you try to go ahead, you can access all the public pages, but when you try to get to the social network pages, it directs you to the registration page. This is something we've shown in one of our previous videos, but it really adds another level of protection here when you're doing a site like this. And that's it for today. I really just wanted to give you a quick rundown and do a little bit of a bragging rights, because this is one site that I'm really proud of. The customer had some frustration with outside developers who were offshore in the past, came to us, and in a matter of a week was up and running, and I think very pleased with the results. We're going to be featuring more sites like this in the future at the Lab Secret Solution, and we invite you to come on by and explore. It's Spence from Widget Laboratory. We'll see you next time.